What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day, making the most out of your opportunities. I wanted to speak on this Plano, Texas incident where a Black Lives Matter group was protesting and they blocked the flow of traffic. A white man gets out of his truck and he tells them exactly what a lot of us think when we see these type of incidences: get the F out the way. So I wanted to come at this problem from an angle of action, because I believe the state of Florida has already established the solution to help mitigate, help curb people that want to get out in the streets and act crazy. I'm going to link the video to the Plano, Texas event in the description below, just in case you haven't seen it. But long story short, like I briefly said, there's a group of people holding up the flow of traffic, and they're holding up Black Lives Matter signs, no justice, no peace, all this stuff. And they think they're doing something virtuous by stopping the flow of traffic and pushing this social justice narrative. Like they think they're actually making progress. So the solution for those who want a piece of action, because it's not just good enough to give some commentary on this incident. The commentary is straightforward. These people are insane. These people are terrorizing their community. These people are law breakers. Okay, all of that is obvious. The action part, though, is if you don't live in the state of Florida, you need to look at the anti-riot bill that Ron DeSantis signed within the last couple weeks. In the anti-riot bill, he crafts this legislation so that there are provisions to protect the law-abiding citizen who's just trying to go from point A to point B. All right, so me as a driver trying to get home, then I get stopped by a mob of people who shut down the road. Okay, Ron DeSantis is thinking about me. And what he's pushing for in this legislation that is signed into law is, as a driver, I can't be sued if somebody in the crowd gets hurt by my car because I'm trying to exit the incident. I am hitting the gas, trying to get through these people to get to my destination. His law says that those people cannot file a grievance against me because they are standing in the roadway. So that right there is a piece of legislation that if you don't live in the state of Florida, you need to be petitioning your local law leaders, lawmakers, and say, hey, we want you to replicate what Ron DeSantis has signed into law in Florida. We want to be assured that we won't be charged as a criminal if I am in an emergency situation where I have to get from point A to point B and I'm stopped in the road, that I'm not going to be held liable for, running over somebody's foot, nipping somebody with my car. They end up getting a concussion. They try to hold onto the car as we're driving through, yelling no justice, no peace. They fly off, hit their head, and die. All right, I want to be, as a citizen who's law abiding, I want to be protected from any criminal liability, because at the end of the day, the real criminals are the ones who are breaking the law standing in the street. So if you live in Florida, you know that this is great for us who care about law and order, for us who care about, peacefully protesting. Stopping the road is not peaceful protest. Stopping the road is very indirectly confrontational. If not indirectly, it's directly confrontational. You are standing in front of somebody's car, yelling obscenities, holding up signs. They have no idea what you're talking about. They don't care about your movement. Most people don't care about this social justice stuff. And yet you want to inconvenience them because you have some idea that stopping the road is going to just end police brutality. Okay. When the real answer is, how about we just act better and then the police won't have to shoot us? How about we stop committing crimes. And then the police won't have to slam us down, throw us in the back of the car. All of these things that are so basic and elementary, but they're not practiced. And then people are sitting here looking confused. Why are we being arrested? Well, you're breaking the law, first and foremost. Anyways, guys, the commentary for this video is super simple. If you're coming at it from a common sense, logical, conservative, whatever you want to call it, the commentary is simple. The people blocking the roads are criminals. They are terrorizing their cities, their neighborhoods. They should be locked up. They should be fined. They should be okay with the consequence of a few people saying, you know what, I'm not waiting here. I'm going to assume my right of way, and I'm going to hit the gas pedal. And I hope you get out the way, because this 2-ton vehicle is moving forward. So with that said, guys, it's pretty, it's pretty frustrating, because the other side, the other people who support this, they like to say, oh, so you don't believe in peacefully protesting. Oh, so you think people should be ran over because they're stopping the flow of traffic. All right, one, this is not peaceful protest. It's not. Two, if you're going to stand in the road and break the law, I'm not going to feel bad for you if you get ran over. That's just cut, dry, simple. If you're standing in the road trying to stop traffic and there are people trying to get through and you're not letting them through, and they decide they're not going to play your charades, they're not going to play your games, they're going to assume they're right away and hit the gas, I don't feel bad for the people who put themselves in that situation. So, like I said, guys, I'm gonna put the link to the Plano, Texas incident in the description below. I'm also gonna try to link Ron DeSantis's anti-riot bill, because, like I said, a solution to this just idiocy. These people are ridiculous. The solution, one of the solutions, is petition your lawmakers to replicate Ron DeSantis's bill. The people that are standing in the road, they need to be subjected to law enforcement, and the people that have somewhere to go and that may decide not to wait, we need to be protected by any litigation of a person that files a grievance against us because, you know what, your foot got ran over, or you hit your head because you're trying to hold on to my car as I'm driving through. So make sure you guys, really think about it. Call up your local leaders. Think about how to protect your community. And if your local law enforcement, if your local, that's another thing. Gosh, the local law enforcement, the Plano, Texas police, they were absolutely garbage, trash. They're there to serve and protect, but they're allowing people to terrorize other people. It's nonsense. We should all mind our own business. You want to protest, stand on the sidewalk. All right. But closing thought is this. If you live in an area that supports this crap, then you need to consider relocating your life to an area that is pro law and order and protects the innocent civilians over the guilty criminals. I'm gonna leave that right there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I make a video. I will see you good people on the next one. As always, guys, God bless. Peace.